What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and today I am joined by my good friend Evan. And
what's going on?
We are going to take you through Game 6. This is an infamous or amazing World Series, depending upon which side you fall on. We're both Cardinals fans, so this is one of...
I mean, I think both sides still remember it.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm just saying it's either infamous, as in you hate this World Series. If you're a Rangers fan, obviously you hate this World Series. But if you are a Cardinals fan, this is one of the best moments, maybe in your sports memory. So I'm really excited. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification icon. And yeah, let's get into it. This is just going to be playing the video and kind of just talking about what's happening. I will speed up. Obviously, we're not going to watch every single play, but there are some key plays, obviously, that we want to talk about. So let's get this bad boy started. David Freese. That might be a little bit of a little spoiler alert there, but so what were you thinking at this point? 10-10
So
or 7-7.
I had a unique experience with this game.
Why is that? Here's Elvis Andrus, man.
I was in college at this time, and I'm a very superstitious person when it comes to baseball.
Can't confirm.
So if they're doing bad, I think I'm supposed to like change the channel. Like I need to not be watching.
Sure, like a lot of people do.
Right.
And
there's... so my suite mates were watching it too.
Look at Mark McGuire.
I would turn the channel off and I'd listen for their reactions.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'd just go running into their room. So like until we got to the 10th. Once we got to the 10th, we all went down to our... Yeah, I know.
And here we go.
Right when we all walked down to our common hall.
Yeah.
And we're watching the game.
So obviously Josh Hamilton, I believe he was the MVP this season in the AL, if I'm not mistaken. Elvis Andrus, as you all saw, just had a shot right up the middle. Jason Mott had been not automatic, but he'd been better than some of our previous closers, that's for sure.
It's not a high bar.
No, it wasn't. Isringhausen at the end of his career was very hit or miss.
So dude, I just remember there's so much anxiety at this moment.
Look at that. He's like, nah, get back. Andrus is like, dude, I'm not stealing. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to get picked off in the World Series.
I just remember hoping for a double play.
Yeah, well.
Like, I just wanted to get out of the inning, get out of Hamilton.
Your hopes would soon be dashed. And, yeah, back.
Wasn't a double play.
Yeah, no, that's a ham sandwich.
I like that.
That is a ham sandwich. 2-run home run. And everybody losing their mind.
Nolan Ryan was so happy.
Isn't he part owner?
He is the owner.
He's the owner. Oh, okay, well, there you go. So, yeah, I mean, Josh Hamilton again coming through in the clutch for the Rangers.
If I remember right, didn't he, like, crush this entire postseason?
Yeah, I think that in the postseason he did, but he struggled a lot in the World Series.
Yeah.
It just showed his batting average was only 208. He had 3 RBI, but that was really his big moment. And keep in mind, the Cardinals are down in the series. This is
we're down 3-2 at this point.
Yeah, and look, Tony's like, fuck, oh god. All right, so let's
about as much. I forgot they had Mitch Moreland that year.
Yeah, that's about as much emotion as he'll ever show. So let's speed it up to a play here later in the game, and we can continue this. So bottom of the 10th, 2 on, Scott Feldman in. We got Larry Walker, and I honestly don't remember who that is. Tommy Edman wears number 19 now.
Ryan Theriot.
Yeah, remember Ryan Theriot? Dude, I was a huge fan of his. I love like scrappy hitters that are just excellent fielders. Yeah. And I think that's like, and he's like a utility guy. I just love players like that.
Definitely. Was that Larry Walker?
Was it? I don't know.
I don't think so. This is post Larry Walker, man.
I don't know who it was then. Anyway, Ryan Theriot at the dish. 1 out, 2 on. takes. All right, good take. What do you think? I mean, gosh, this has got to be the biggest moment of all of these players' careers.
I mean, I wouldn't say all of them. That guy's had a few.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he ended Brad Lidge's career basically. Not really, but he definitely took it on a downward.
World Series.
Yeah, but he was never the same. Come on. Swing and a miss.
I remember every.
Oh, it's Danny D. I'm such a dummy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I think that was John Jay.
Oh my God, so many memories. So many memories. Look at everybody. That's exactly what I was doing too.
I think everyone.
I was at my house. I was at my house, just like, come on, like. All right, fouled off. 93 on the inside part of the plate.
It's a good swing, though.
Ron Washington. I mean, just the weight, right? The weight of this game. Kind of got that Derek Jeter batting stance.
Hello.
What?
Oh. Everything froze for a second.
Oh, okay.
It's like I didn't hear what you said, but...
Oh, I said he's got that Derek Jeter kind of batting stance where he's like taps his toe a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So no play at the plate.
That brings one in.
Descalzo comes home. Pujols up.
That brings up Pujols.
Pujols up with 2 outs. 1 for 5 with the double, and he's already got 3 home runs in the series. Oh my God. I was like, yep, this is it. We won. Right here. It's over.
Man, I miss the Albert Pujols days of St. Louis Cardinal baseball.
Oh, it was so good. Every single time he stepped to the plate, you just expected magic. Or expected him to get walked, which is exactly what they do here. Berkman up next. So
as like reluctant as I was to accept Lance Berkman, really played a big part.
He was great for the Cardinals.
I was
a huge and I know it's probably not okay for me to admit this as a Cardinals fan, but that big killer bee.
Oh, dude, you loved.
I loved those guys. Berkman, Bagwell, Biggio. Obviously Berkman was a little bit later into that, but
Bagwell and Biggio. I just never liked Berkman, but
he was great.
Oh, sure. I just didn't like his attitude.
All right, here we go. All right, kid. Here's what we're gonna do. What do you think they're talking about? Hey, man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick them all outside. Just don't give them anything to hit. Don't let them kill us.
I mean, I think at this point, you want to make sure he knows that you don't have to, you can pitch around him.
1 career walk-off.
You have a base open, you have the ability to, I don't know who's on deck at this point yet, but... nowadays, you walk Albert, they, get a pinch runner.
Yeah.
They send him out there with a walker.
Yeah, man, we definitely got rid of him at the right point, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong, I would still have, thinking back,
I hope he
pay him whatever he
retires, he signs a 1-day contract with the Cardinals so that he can retire a Cardinal.
Apparently, his contract, he has a non-player contract after his actual contract so that he can't sign with any other team.
And...
the Angels wanted him to remain, to go into Cooperstown with an Angels hat on, unfortunately.
That'll be...
Which is a travesty, right? His best years were in St. Louis.
He did nothing of note with the Angels. He won a World Series.
2 World Series.
2 World Series with the Cardinals.
And 3 MVPs.
Yeah. And a Rookie of the Year.
Yep.
A whole slew of gold gloves, silver sluggers.
Yeah, a bunch of silver sluggers. I think it was like 1 or 2 gold gloves.
I think it was more than that.
Somebody fact check it. So swing and a miss, foul toss. I mean, this is a good at bat though. This is definitely a good at bat. Obviously, we know
Berkman
the outcome.
was hard to strike out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he was just. I just don't get why you didn't like him. What would you have against him?
It was his attitude at Houston.
I think it was you just didn't like Houston, maybe. He's always kind of been like a kind of FU kind of guy, but
yeah,
that's what I like about him. All right, inside plate, take that, easy ball.
That Feldman wanted that one.
Nah, that was a ball. It's an out
All
jump.
of Texas wanted that one. George W. Bush wanted that one.
Looks in, gets the sign, locked in, delivers, swing and a drive. That's getting down.
Oh, dude, the pure excitement of like this game not being over.
Ron Washington, like, oh my God, are you kidding me? These guys just will not die. Down to their final strike again.
Yep.
Cardiac Cardinals. Look at that, everybody hyped. There's Yachty. Berkman's just like, yeah, just another day at the office, you know? Just doing my job here. Look at that. Straight down the center. I mean, what is that, a fastball just straight down the middle? Like, here's a gift. That is John Jay. That is 100% John Jay. Let's go. Look at that. Tony. Not even smiling.
Almost
just like, yeah.
a smirk.
Albert, obviously happy. Happy fans indeed. Happy fans indeed.
Oh, just wait.
Alan Craig. Man, we got rid of him too early.
I mean, I like Alan Craig, but
they're like, yeah, sure, have that.
I mean, he's irrelevant if Pujols.
Yeah, that 100% doesn't matter. You just let him steal. Because could you imagine if like they tried to pick him off and there was an overthrow? Oh my God.
I mean, there's no point. His run is irrelevant.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
All that matters is Pujols. Oh, Chris Carpenter.
Carpenter, Jaime Garcia, just chilling, like. Keep the runner over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. All right, so we'll go to the next relevant play.
Like how we've just skipped the top of the 11th.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Nothing happened. Mark Lowe in.
Did we end his career too?
I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I've never heard of him until this at bat. Or this series, rather. All right, high and tight, 95.
So, David Freese...
The legend that is David Freese
had already made a huge impact in this postseason.
The calm down, the pitch. I mean, Lowe just looks like he's got the yips already. Like, from the second he entered the game, he did not look good. Tony, just stoic as ever.
C.J. Wilson.
Which is who they should have probably brought in, to be honest. Ooh, they didn't get that call. That was pretty cool. That's a pretty good pitch.
Not only is that a pretty good pitch, I'm really surprised he didn't swing at it. Because that was his pitch to swing. Like, that's his chase pitch is up. Or at least I think. I remember that. Also, I'm pretty sure that pitch was higher.
That was a little bit off, yeah. So now it's 3. I mean, it's 3-0. You're allowed to take that.
You give him the 3-0.
Was this the... I forget what year Yachty won a Silver Slugger. He's had one Silver Slugger. I forget what year it was. It might have been this year.
I don't... Maybe.
I don't know, honestly. All right, fouls that one off. Nice heater. Again.
Oh, and that was the one he thought he had it.
I mean,
he was right on it.
It definitely felt like he was trying to swing for the fences. Just end it. Send us home. All right, here we go.
Oh, I've seen it. This is where the clip always starts. And there it goes.
And back.
Oh my god.
We will see you tomorrow night. And that was it. I'm getting chills. Like, seriously, I got goosebumps right now.
Oh,
just seeing this.
That moment. Like,
look at that. He's like, yeah, you shouldn't have put me in. And look at that. He's not holding his shirt. There's no wires there. There's no wires. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yachty jumping up in the dog pile.
Oh, I just remember like everybody jumping up and down in the dorm.
Yeah, and there goes the jersey. You're allowed to do that when you don't have a buzzer on you. Pujols, everybody. I mean, it's just awesome reliving this. Oh, that's awkward, isn't it? That's awkward. Yachty and Albert.
I don't know if there will ever be a better sports high than this game.
John Jay, who shortly after this, his career kind of fell into oblivion, unfortunately.
I mean, he's still putting up some relevant numbers.
This was just, honestly, just the best.
Yeah.
So, obviously, yeah, thanks for the ride. No joke. See you tomorrow night, which is obviously what Joe Buck said on the broadcast.
Tony actually cracking a slight smile.
Yeah, kind of.
It was just
he loved to see. I mean, it was straightaway center too. He knew he had it.
I mean, he thought he had it on the previous pitch on the 3-1. Dude, I want to know if that person kept that ball.
I'm sure they still either they have it or they either have it, they gave it back,
or sold it for a lot of money.
Yeah.
Would you donate it if you caught it?
I mean, you give me an autograph or something. Give me an autograph of the team or something. Yeah, probably. The guy's like, oh my God, don't touch me. I got it. I mean, and think about that too. Is like, you're not really even thinking about, oh my God, I just caught the home run ball. You're like so excited that it even happened.
Oh, absolutely.
Was that Jaime Garcia? I can't tell because it's all blurry, but
I think so.
Skip Schumacher right there. Rafael Furcal. Cameraman almost literally in the base path, about to get trampled.
Dude, this was such a good moment.
Oh my God. Cards Magic number 1. And obviously, you all know the rest. The Cardinals, Game 7, they absolutely blew the doors off of the Rangers, and I mean the rest.
It wasn't even close.
Yeah, this game, in my opinion, is the best World Series game of all time. In my lifetime, for sure.
In our lifetime, I agree. It's hard to say like the Don Drysdale perfect game.
Sure, but still. That's
kind
of like, I would argue that a perfect game is kind of like, from a viewer standpoint, yes, it's an amazing feat, but like from a viewer's standpoint, it's kind of lackluster.
I mean, I think there's also, at least for me, the Kurt Schilling Bloody Sock game.
Yeah, that was a good one. That one will definitely live in, lore's history, just a huge game.
There's a couple, but I think this is definitely just, I think it's all the more special to us because we're Cardinals fans.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people, I think it's Buster Olney or Tim Kurkjian, one of those two. I think it's Tim Kurkjian says that this was the best single baseball game of all time. So, and I mean, I obviously agree. I was chilling in my room at home, and just super stoked. Like, oh my God. David Freese, obviously a legend in St. Louis, basically
Will forever be. Gets
free drinks anywhere he goes in St. Louis. Like, yeah, I know this is fun. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, where I review games, just talk about baseball games and watch them, have a guest on, let me know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content. There will be other videos up there that are similar. I just did Mariano Rivera in the 2001 World Series where he blew that save. Exactly the one save that he blew in the postseason. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy it, again, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I will see you around.